Here with head baseball coach Paul O'Neill following a 21-8 win over Francis Marion today. Coach, most runs scored against a PBC opponent in quite some time. The last time 20 runs against Armstrong Atlantic in an 11 PBC tournament. Scored 16 runs in the first 4 innings in this game. You got to be happy with your team's killer instinct in this game.
Absolutely. We came out, we established it right off the bat in the first inning, putting up 8 runs. Swung the bat, did things, and really set the tone, and then it just kind of snowballed for us from there.
Well, offensively, you had a really good series, 12 runs in the first game, had a pretty good offensive performance yesterday, and then you scored 21 today. Talk about this series as a whole. How happy you are with your team? What do you still need to work on?
Well, obviously pitching is the key, to our success. If we go out there and pitch, then that's going to give us a great chance of winning. Offensively, we're very talented with that. We've got, a lot of older guys that really understand what they're trying to do at the plate, which relates to us having the ability to score runs, multiple runs. So if we can pitch and play defense, we're going to give ourselves a really good chance of winning baseball games. Winning this series is huge because it keeps us right in the thick of things. We're in the third place, spot right now in the Peach Belt. Keeps us in striking distance. We got 2 more series to go. If we can win those, then we might not win it. We might, who knows? But it puts ourselves definitely in a great position, to make a great argument to get an at-large bid maybe if we don't win the conference tournament.
Let's talk about your pitching. I want to pull a guy out of this weekend series. Andy Sullivan, 7 strong innings for you yesterday. Both your starters gave you a pretty good chance to win both games of these last 2 games of the series. But talk about Andy. He's pitching very well for you as of late.
Yes, Andy. Andy's last 2 starts have been very good. Andy goes out there. He throws a lot of strikes. He mixes. He gives his team a chance. He lets his defense play behind him. He works fast. It's everything you look for if you're a position player in a pitcher that you're playing behind. So, very pleased with what Andy has been doing, to this point. He's got to keep working at it. He's got, 3 more starts to go.
Collins Q-Thrill 7 for 15 in this series, 2 doubles, 3 home runs, 7 RBIs. He homered in all 3 games. A couple other guys, Nolan Pierce, Cody Atkins, both 4 for 6. Talk about those guys and what they meant to you this series.
Well, obviously, talking about Collins, first. Collins has had a great year to this point. He continues to do, tremendous things for our club offensively. Every single game, he's doing something well for us. It sets our whole lineup up. So he's having a great year, and he's doing, everything and then some what we expect. As far as Nolan, had a big night, got 4 hits, did a great job with what he did, coming out, the first day, for us. Cody was got 4 hits today in this game, in the DH role. So, we're looking at, something like 8 hits, 9 hits out of the DH role in 3 games. I mean, you can't really complain with that too much. I mean, those guys really held down that spot and were very productive and gave us a chance to score a lot of runs.
Home against Barton on Tuesday and then back on the road on Wednesday against Barton at their place. What do you expect from Barton in that doubleheader?
Well, Barton, I expect them to be a very well-coached team. I expect them to play hard. I expect them to be pretty scrappy. I'm sure they're going to come in here and they're going to want to beat us. So we're going to have to play a very good baseball game if we want to give ourselves a chance to beat them. I'm sure they're not going to come in here and be intimidated or lay down or anything like that. So we better play well if we want to give ourselves a chance to win.